Joey's first. How you doing, Joe? Tommy in the room. Hi, Delilah. How you doing? Hi, Diane. How you doing? Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Kathy in the room. Hi, Penny. How you doing? Hi, Bernie. How you doing? Bernie in the room, everyone. There's Debbie. How you doing, Debbie? Cupcake Girl. How you doing, Cupcake Girl? ATD. How you doing? ATD in the room. There's Diane W. How you doing, Diane W? Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Hi, Brandy. Hi, Joy. Hi, Penny. How you doing? Miss Merle from the UK. Good evening. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Barbara in the room, everyone. Hi, Lynn Wall. How you doing? Lynn in the room. I'm trying to get caught up. Hi, Essie Keith. How you doing? Essie in the room. Hi, Canadian Gamer. How you doing? Canadian Gamer in the room. Hi, Paula. Paula in the room. I caught up. Hi, Kilroy Girl. I don't have to stick my finger in your face anymore. Kilroy Girl in the room, guys. Oh, I missed one. Doris, how you doing, Doris from Indiana? Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room, everyone. Hi, Essie Keith. Ashley Keith, everyone in the room. How you doing, Essie? Just rained here, guys. I came out here to set up where I'm gonna sit. I sat down to have a cigarette. It's about 10 minutes ago. And it started pouring on top of me, guys. I got everything all wet. I had to come in real fast. Look. And then it stopped just as fast as it started. So I was able to get out of here. Still kind of dark up there, though. Hi, Stia Bees in the room, guys. There's Daddy's Girl. Hey, hey, it's me, Daddy's Girl. Hey, guys, I need a napkin. I'm sorry. I gotta get a napkin. Diane's just having her supper. Meatloaf, oven-baked cauliflower with garlic bread and salt. It's so good. Maybe, Joey, maybe. Frank, it's sprinkling here right now. I take that back. It just started pouring. Yeah, that's what happened here. It came out of nowhere. And that's what happened. Hi, Bree. How you doing, Bree? In the room, everyone? No, it cooled down. It was killer hot today, but it cooled down. Frank, it's been raining in the UK all day. Yeah, it's been hot here all day, Miss Monroe. 95 to 100 all day. I mean, stifling hot. But it ain't too bad right now. It cooled down nice for the evening so far. Big difference. Yeah. It was 93 for Catholic cooling down. Yeah, that's what happened here. It was not hot. It was just so hot. I had to check over my car. You know, I wanted to check over my car and all that stuff. I was burning up, boy, burning up there. Just a few minutes took a lot out of me. It's still hot here, 80 plus. It's humid, said Diane. 95 here today in the burg, said Paula. It was over 100 here. It's going to be hotter tomorrow, said Daddy's girl. Joey's going diving tonight. It's so hot and humid here. Heat index 100, said Cupcake Girl. Well gel, said Miss Merle. Well gel. Put a little well gel on your boo-boo. Frank, today at work, I was driving a dump truck doing underground water sewage. Smells stinky. That smells like a nasty job right there. Burn it, burn it. Jessica right there. How you doing, Jessica? Oh, Lord, said Miss Morrow. Not really. There were other crew loading the truck, said Canadian. I had the window closed. Hi, gamer, it's Joey, said Joey. There's Priscilla. How you doing, Priscilla? Gamer, no wonder you say poo so much, you work in it. I was calling dispatch where to take the load. Jessica's selling something up. Oh, Jessica's selling something again. Doing good, Jessica. Doing good. Frank, how did you get your... Yes, I did, Delilah. They have a backhoe excavator to load the truck, said Canadian. And Priscilla said hi to everyone, saying hi to me. Big hugs. Marianne, how you doing? It's hot in hell here too, said Marianne. Yeah, it's a hot one. It ain't bad right now though. Right now it's comfortable. Just comfortable. I'm comfortable. It could be a little less humid, but it's comfortable right now. Helicopter. Hi, Cody. How you doing? Cody Palmer in the room, everyone. A helicopter from that was a helicopter from a hospital. It had the cross on it and stuff. I'm seeing mosquitoes. They're all over the place. They're taking advantage of the darkness. Probably gonna come get me in a minute. Frank, you got some big storms headed your way. Really, Cupcake Girl? I hope not. I don't want to go in. I've been in too much. The sun was too much. I want to stay out. Hi, Stacy. Stacy in the room, guys. No way, right there. It's stupid hot, said No Way. How you doing? It's stupid hot. Yeah, that's the way it was here. It was brutal. I went out and did some stuff. I went out and checked the coolant and the oil. I'm saying in less than a half hour, man, it had taken a lot out of me. Thank you, Grateful Heart. Grateful Heart in the room, everyone. I know I like sitting outside too. Paula. I do too. Hi, Mama too. Mama too in the room, everyone. No Way cut the grass, cleaned the pool, and nearly passed out in the heat. Canadian started work at 3 a.m. and finished at 3 p.m. Grateful Heart said, hi everyone, how y'all doing? I like sitting in the campfire at night, said Diane. Yeah, we're not allowed to have those here. So I can only have like 2 a year. I already had one. Frank, I like listening to the rain. Good job, we have plenty, said Miss Murrow. Usually I can bounce around and not be so heavy with depression. I thought I would come here and hear Frank wanted to say hey and hear from you guys. Oh, there went Scrappy. I do, especially when camping in my RV. Hell yeah. I want a fire if I was camping too. Frank, you mean you can't use your fire pit at night? Actually, I can never use my fire pit, Sherry, to be honest. By law, I can never use it. You're only allowed a fire pit. It has to be a certain size. I'm not sure mine's that size. It also has to have a top on it with the screen and stuff. And you can't use any wood from your own yard. You have to purchase store-bought wood. You can't burn anything else but store-bought wood, so you're not polluting the neighborhood with your own scraps and stuff. Now, I do the exact opposite. I only burn my scraps, but I only have 2 fires a year, and I do it real fast to get it over with. Hi, Cynthia in the room, guys. How you doing? Diving with purpose. You know what I'd like to get is one of those newfangled fire pits they got. I want one of those propane fire pits. My fire pit is an old propane tank, said Kathy. Where you, those are pretty cool, man. You just push the button, you got a fire right there outside. I like that. No work, no nothing. You're done. Unfortunately, those things cost around $200. And I'm not going to give up $200 for it. I want to get out of this city so bad. That's what you need to work on, Cupcake Girl. I agree with you. Put all your energy toward that, Cupcake Girl. It's important that you get out of there now. Get out of there now, because it's going to happen over and over. Get out of there. Frank, we got AC today. It's amazing. Just need the summer to return. That's awesome, Miss Merle. What kind of AC did you get? A unit for the window or central air? Hi, Deep Intuitions and Psychic Terrorisms by Kaylee, which is really, let me see if I can remember your name. La La? La, it's just La, right? It's been a while, and I can't see the picture. I'm too blind. La, yes. La 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 la. Ooh, that one's fast. Has big tube thing going on. Has a big tube thing going out the wall. Yeah, that sounds like central air, Mrs. Murrow. And it's down in the basement, right? And you got an outdoors thing that fans and it spins around and makes noise like mine. You'll love that, Miss Murrow. You're gonna be in heaven. Heaven. Frank, looking better than you did yesterday. I'm still tired, Stacy. I've been doing a lot of crap, unfortunately. so many little things I gotta do. I'm still not done. I need to get back in the garden. I forgot to transfer my insurance over on my car. I still have to do that. I need to do an oil change to my car too. Hi, Mary Dean. How you doing? Mary Dean from Kentucky, everyone. How you doing? The picture looks off-white, said Daddy's girl. Pasted. It's pasted. It's the humidity in the air. Frank, my green beans are growing good. That's awesome, Cynthia. You're gonna love those green beans. It's nice having fresh green beans. It's ice cold. Yeah, that's great, Miss Merle. You know what, Miss Merle? It's not the great thing about the central air. It's not only ice cold, but it makes the air dry. You know, real dry. Like, it's so awesome. Mary said, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. I did get the truck set up today. Stacy. I did. Not the car frame, the truck. Yeah, the truck. It is human. My garden's growing too, said Mary. Yeah, it's human. I have ripe tomatoes starting to come in. Eddie said, hi Eddie, how you doing? Hope you like your new truck. You get good gas, just get good gas mileage. Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be all that great, Eddie, on the gas mileage. I'm expecting about 20. It's a little over 20 maybe. That's it. It's a 6-cylinder. I'll be getting about 20. Frank, have you got it? Nope. No, Miss Merle. You gotta remember, we're up north here by Lake Michigan, so our summer don't start till after everybody else. So my garden is behind everybody else's garden. But mine will last longer than most people because just like the lake keeps us cold here in the spring, it keeps us warm in the fall. Ringo Starr's 80 today, said Essie. And had to switch the watering place. Got grass seed down. It's coming up, but it needs a lot of water. Yeah, it's going to need a lot of water, Diane. You're right about that. Thank you, Mary Dean. That's very nice of you. God bless you, too. I got kicked off, said Cupcake Girl. Cupcake Girl got kicked off. Excuse me. Alright, let's go take a walk around my garden. I want to look. Frank, do you think your trick or treat will be different? I'm not sure. Let's hope it's no different. We're if it's no different. Wow, it does look humid. You can see the humidity in the screen, or maybe that's just because I have the screen turned down too low. Hi, Lori. Lori in the room. I already harvested all the snap peas, Cynthia. I'm sorry. You're behind. I harvested all the snap peas and already pulled all the plants out. They're all gone. So now it's the time for the tomatoes to take over. The sugar snap peas are in my compost pile. Right there. There's all my sugar snap peas. Oh, hi Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn in the room, everyone. How you doing? Yeah, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. One day I was 40, but now I'm 54. Alright, back in with the charging cable. Frank, is the front a cucumber? Yeah, those are cucumbers. They're gonna climb up that thing. They're gonna climb up that trellis, which is not really a trellis. And when they get to the thing, when they get to the thumbs up right there, we're gonna probably start getting some cucumbers. But they're still there, so we got a ways to go yet. Well, no, it's cucumber. Cucumbers, Mary Dean. And in front of the cucumbers were carrots. I'm debating, should I go dumpster diving? It's how hot and humid. I would go, but I'd skip Aldi. You're looking, unless you think you're gonna find general merch, because that's all that's gonna be good at Aldi is general merch. Even regular food, man, at 95 degrees, it's pretty iffy. Even dry goods at 95 is pretty iffy. Frank, read my post. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Frank, you need to check your new truck on the group page. Alright, I will. I'm sorry I didn't see it. I was just on there not too long before I started too. Frank, is your house wood? Yeah, it's wood. Frank, we have cucumbers, eggplants, all three types, and different tomatoes, all fruit on them. My bell peppers have nothing yet. It's too hot here today, Eddie. Who is Eddie, Mary? I don't see anybody Eddie in the room. Storms are coming, said Cupcake Girl. The buffering should go away real quick, Diane. I just started it over so it would reset the picture. Hi, Salim. Salim in the room, everyone. I hear sirens, said Joey. They're coming to get you. They're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Frank, what was for dinner? I had a hamburger with watermelon. Hi, Deborah. Deborah in the room, guys. How you doing, Deborah? It's as fast as I can do it. I'm behind, Cynthia. Too much stuff going on. I'm behind, Cynthia. I'm learning my getting a new truck and all that stuff. The garden is slowing me down. I'm about caught up now. Almost. Frank, my son. Frank, your burn turned pink. That's what happens to me and my son in Savannah. Yeah, I'm a Pollock, Roy. That's what happens. We would get red and then it turns tan, and then we get red and it turns tan. It goes quick, too. Oh, that went too fast. Good night, Joy K. You keep safe also. Joy K heading off to bed, guys. Deborah's not doing good at all. My cousin died today. That's 3 deaths within 2 weeks. I can't take much more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Deborah. Tell us about the dog in your photo, Scrap Dog, said Mary. It was a 13-year-old Akita named Kara, Mary. And that was at her end of her life during when I started. She died February, not this February, but the February beforehand. Hi, Edward, how you doing? Edward in the room. Edward's wife loves my show. It's her favorite. It's an Army helicopter, Frank? No, it's not an Army helicopter. It was going to the hospital, Cupcake Girl. It was a Red Cross thing. It had the Red Cross. I'm pretty sure it was for a flight for life or something like that. Frank, did you know Angie is 13 from 1K? Oh, that's awesome, man. If she came in here tonight, I bet we could get her over to, we could get that 13. You should tell her to come in here, Cynthia. We could probably pull out that 13. I'm almost sure of it. I have a dog that is half Akita and half Basset. That's a strange brew right there. That's a strange brew. That's funny. she's dumpster diving tonight. Oh, on a live stream. If she's on a live stream, then she might be able to pull it off. Red X, how you doing? Maybe Red X. Red X in the room, guys. Deborah said 2020 sucks. It sucks. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. I can't do it without my glasses. My cousin had a grand mal seizure, said Deborah. Hi, Joanne. Joanne in the room, guys. Scrap Dog said me. I'm Angel. Angel's inside on my account. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Oh, shit, it's getting really dark. Look at this, guys. We're going to have to go in. We're going to have to go in. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh, look at that. It's going to come pouring down. How bad is it all the way? Oh, yeah, it's bad. All right, we're going to have to go in, guys, or we're going to get rained on. We're going to have to go a little fast. Oh, we're going to get rained on. Right now, I can tell it's ready to come. Any moment. You know, I think the lens needs cleaning. It looks foggy. Or maybe it's because I have it turned down so much. That could be it, too. I can't tell. I turned it down before I started. Alright, let me see if the light will go on. Yeah. You know what? Before I see if the light is going to go on, I better get the rest of my stuff. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's getting windy now. Let's get out of here before we get killed. Holy mackerel. I'm fast, ain't you? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be bad because compared to that last one. Ah, Georgie. It sucks when you only got one hand, don't it? Don't drop anything, Frank. Alright, I got the charger on. Now let me get you guys where you actually go. Which is about right there. Let's turn on Carl. Try to get this light on. Oh, almost. Hey, look at there. I got it. Now we're getting somewhere, babe. I'm also gonna pop too, since I'm here. Jessica don't know what type of chips to get. Hi Jerry Watts, how you doing? Jerry and Shelly in the room, guys. Hi Tina and Rose, how you doing? Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Frank, fix the screen. Why is it like that color? You do see it? I'm gonna have to wipe it off. Must be some kind of film on it. Better not be fibbing to me, gamer. Let's find out if there's something up there. It does look like it's out of focus. I'm gonna wash you guys' face. Okay? Sorry. That's as good as it's gonna get. Still not that good, but I don't know why it's like that. Not sure. It's a filter. Yeah, it could be a filter. Let's check and see. Normal. Thank you, gamer. It was a filter. Somehow it got switched. Thank you, gamer. Gamer got it right. I fixed it. Gamer fixed it. Jessica had chicken, shredded cheese, and shredded lettuce, sour cream. No wonder you guys had a terrible picture the whole time. That really stinks. I didn't realize you guys' picture was like that the whole time. I came to the conclusion about 10 years ago that I do not want any more men, no woman either. I'd rather be alone than deceived and lied to, said Mary. Frank, I see Smokey, said Canadian. Hi, Angel, said ATD. Hi, Zeta, how you doing? Zeta in the room, guys. Deborah got out with her homemade dumpster ladder, and Jessica had that with chips. Melissa, how you doing? Melissa asked, how's Angel?
I'm good, Melissa. How are you?
I make dumpster doohickeys all the time, said Deborah. Hi, Dorleen. How you doing? Dorleen, everyone. And Mary said, nice to meet y'all. I have to go fix my 92-year-old mother's some supper. See y'all later. See you later, Mary. Thank you for coming. Hi, Marjorie. How you doing? Marjorie in the room, everyone? Hi, Wildflower. Wildflower in the room, everyone. I'm good. I've been missing your shows because I've been going crazy lately. Yeah, I think a lot of us have. It's been busy. I would like to try, but I don't drink, so I don't have those ingredients, said ATD. Hi, Marjorie. Marjorie in the room, everyone. Lori's gonna go watch her Christmas shows. You have a great night, Frank. You also, Lori. You also. Thank you. Enjoy. ATD, I bought one of those pinwheels today. I'll probably find one in the dumpster tomorrow. That's alright, then you'll have two, ATD. Then you'll have two. That's cool too. Matching set. Boom, 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 boom. Ray Everyday Diver in the room, guys. It's raining, Ray. We were just sitting outside and a storm come. It's dark as hell out there. It looks like it's gonna be a humdinger. A humdinger. Where did I get that? I just heard that somewhere. A humdinger. That's not my regular words, but I come up with it somewhere. Frank, I don't know, Canadian. It's pouring rain. I don't know. Good night, said Lori to everyone that said good night to me. And they're only $1, said ATD. I've heard humdinger all my life, said, so I've heard it, but it's not something, I can't remember the last time I used that phrase. It just popped out. Cupcake Girl said, I told you, Frank, I told you. Okay, guys, I'm going to be lost. I'm going to lose you guys. I'll be home in 10 minutes.
Be safe, Jessica.
Deborah said, Dollar General tossed a bunch of ice cream in the dumpster today. I had to dig them out. They were still frozen. Their freezer broke down again. I wonder if ours did too. That's what happened to ours last year too, Deborah, remember? Doohickey's your word, Frank said, ATD. Hey, Frank, I like your truck, said Stia. Thank you, Stia. Your garden's looking good too. Thank you, Stia. think youth. Deborah was beaten as a child. Yeah, me too, Deborah. Me too. I think a lot of folks in our age group were beaten as a child. Unfortunately. Ray said, "Hi, Angel."
Hi, Ray.
Frank, I've been driving. I can't wait at the dang crossing for 20 minutes now. I'm coming through train maintenance. You need some patience, gamer. I need to teach patience to gamer. I'm too impatient myself. Jerry said hi, Scrap Dog. Tell Angel we said hi. Jerry said hi, and Shelly said hi.
Hi, Jerry and Shelly.
You got it right. I think that's why my brain's messed up, said Deborah. I think parents back then hit first, talk later, said Mary Ann. They were social distancing in the line. Oh, Lord, gamer. I saw some things today, too. I seen people sitting in their own cars, on a 95-degree day. And I'm sure they got the air conditioner on. But they're in their own cars, sitting there waiting for food, with the windows up, and they're wearing a mask. What are you wearing a mask in your own car for? In your own car. Why are you wearing a mask? I seen people walking down the street. It's 95 degrees. They're walking down the street. Not down the middle of the street, on the side of the road, on the sidewalk. They're wearing a mask. They're all by themselves. Where do they think this disease is just floating around out here non-discriminately? Come on. Take the mask off. Live a little. Breathe. You're in America. Get a head on your shoulders, too, because, dang. The doctor told me I had some brain damage, said Deborah. It's mandatory here, Frank. Well, it ain't mandatory here, Debbie. It's mandatory you gotta wear a mask if you go outside, anywhere. If you're standing in the middle of a football field by yourself, you have to wear a mask? Hell no. They can stick that up their ass. I'll give them the middle finger to that. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Sherry in the room, guys. No, I don't think it's gonna be airborne that far, Sherry. That's too far. Deborah watched her mom get smacked around a lot. Sherry said we have to wear the dang thing if we go out, Frank. Yes, Frank. Oh my God. I'm glad I don't live in those places, I swear. Because I wouldn't be following that. I'm not going to follow along with some bogus shit. CC Scraps in the room, guys. CC Scraps in the room. It's hard to breathe. I have to wear it in the doctor's office. Now, I can understand that, Stia. I can understand wearing it in the doctor's office. That makes total sense to me. Total sense. But if I'm out in a field flying a kite, right, by myself, I don't need a mask. If I'm in a store, it's different. Hi, Tina. Tina in the room. How you doing, Tina? I seen someone in a jacket with the hood up the other day, and it was so hot, said ATD. People are going to have a heat stroke wearing that mask. Yeah, they're going to, not only that, it's not good to wear that mask. Your lungs were not designed for you to wear a mask 24 hours a day. It's not going to work. Tina said we have to wear the mask in New York. Yeah, I know. You're stuck with those bozos, Tina. You're stuck with those bozos. You got those bozos. I feel so sorry for you. I really do. They're really bozos, man. Straight up bozos the clown. Both of them. We gotta wear it every day in New York, said CC Scraps. Only time I need to wear the mask is when I go to the bank, said Bob Barker. We have to wear one in the Dollar General. Yeah, I can understand that. Wearing it in the store, yeah. But in your own car, or if you're by yourself where there's no one else around, that's two different things. I only wear mine in stores or a place of business. They can't forget that I can't handle it. I can't breathe, said Cherry. Frank, it's just me. Or I hate the poo out of people that put their blue disposable masks on the rearview mirror in front of the car. Yeah, that's awful, gamer. I do that too. Hard to breathe when it gets hot, said Tina. Remember when they were telling people to wash your hands every 20 minutes in your house? They're dumb as stumps, Cynthia. I don't wear it at work, said CC Scraps. Last comment. I read the last comment. Frank is, I read that. Hi, Robin, how you doing? Robin in the room, guys. Howdy, everyone, said Robin. We're on big time. My grandson's team won big time. Each kid got a scholarship for basketball. They each got $5,000 and got a trophy. Wow, that's a lot of money right there. Hi, Kisty, how you doing? Kisty just got home from work and got tested again today. Hi, Liz. How you doing? Liz in the room, everyone. There are two reasons they demand people to wear a mask, and it ain't safety. Soon the world will know the truth, said Bob, and evil will be exposed. Yeah. Kisty wore the mask all day for 12 hours. That's too long, man. That's too long, Kisty. I'm sorry. You should be getting paid double pay. Double pay for having to do that. At least double pay. That's hazard pay. You should be getting hazard pay. Whatever hazard pay is, if you have to wear your mask 12 hours in a day, you should be getting hazard pay. There should be mask breaks, and they need to redesign the mask. They need to redesign the mask. If they want people to wear the masks, they're going to have to come up with a different way. One that doesn't block the way you breathe. And doesn't make you hot. And lock in the moisture on your face. And get wet and nasty. They're going to have to come up with a new invention. Has anyone watched The Fall of the Cabal? I think that's Cabal. I don't know for sure, Marianne. I don't know that word. Sounds like it's pouring out. It is pouring out, Angel. It's pouring. It's dark and pouring. I'm going to take everybody outside. I hear it raining out there. Let's see. Let's go look and see how it's looking out there. Oh, Lord, said Miss Merle. What's all that about? You can hear it on the roof, boy. It's loud on the roof. All I see is cats and dogs, said Bob Barker. Cats and dogs, said Bob Barker. Cats and dogs. Well, now that I'm going to be inside for a little while, I'm going to get comfortable if you guys don't mind. I'm going to get comfortable and get my robe on. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Sherry Bennett in the room, everyone. My Chihuahua's name is Peanut, said Deborah. Frank, people will find out someday. Oh, hell yeah. They always find out someday. Unfortunately, we won't be here then. Hi, Gloria. How you doing? Gloria in the room, everyone. Hi, Amanda. Amanda in the room. Amanda said, I hope you're all having a nice day. What was for dinner, Frank? I'm having ramen noodles. I had a hamburger and watermelon, ATD. A few days ago, I was walking. I passed out on someone's lawn. And I wasn't even drunk or high, said Deborah. Or ramen noodles, as you call them, said ATD. Same thing. Ray is R-A. You don't need to put the Y there. Ray is R-A. Ray. I was wearing a mask, said Deborah. Frank, this is the perfect kind of day to make homemade cookies and have a cup of coffee while you're here. While you're here with her still. Mom said it looks like you had a bad storm there. Yeah, it's raining right now, man. It's coming down like the doggies. I went to the hospital. It was dehydration. Very bad, said Deborah. It was dehydration all across the nation. They just made the masks mandatory here. A $25 fine if you get caught without it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here they go with the money grab. Here they go with the money grab. They're going to try to grab poor people's money. Where did you eat? What'd you eat, Frank? I had a hamburger and watermelon, Steve. Drink water and heat, Deborah. Frank, I think the governor was on TV today. He said the numbers are really high and to wear a mask. I'm sure he did, Edward. Unfortunately, I didn't vote for our governor, and I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. My friend got like that, and everyone thought he was drunk, said Sherry. Stacy said, oops, while you're here with us before it's time to sing Mickey Mouse. But I don't have anything to make cookies, Stacy. I'm not making any cookies. I don't want to turn on the oven. The oven will heat up the house. Watermelon sounds really good, said Amanda. Yeah, I love watermelon, Amanda. Here it's a warning for the first time, 25 for the second time, in jail for the third time. Well, when they take you to jail, ain't they gonna let you right back out anyway, right? Because they don't put people in jail anymore. As long as you ain't killed no one, they're just gonna let you out anyway. Me too in the room, guys. Me too, said Amanda. It's hard to get good watermelon, Amanda. It really is. I'll be honest, I haven't found a really good watermelon this year yet, and I've had 6 watermelons so far, and I can't give any of them an A+. Yeah, I won't have to water tomorrow, said Angel. That's a good point. I won't have to water either. As long as that wind don't do any damage to my garden, I'll be in good shape. Ow, I thought it was cold. Yeah, it is cold, kind of. Stacy, it is kind of cold. That's because we got the air conditioner on. We're paying for the air conditioner, so if I turn on the oven, I'm defeating the purpose, you see. So I don't want to do that. I'd be heating up my hair, I'm paying to cool. I didn't vote for Evers either. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Linda 2112 in the room, guys. Shirley said, hi, Frank. Hi, Shirley. How you doing? And hi, Michael. How you doing? Michael in the room, everyone. No, it's raining right now, Joey. It's pouring down rain. I just showed everybody. We're having a big storm. Me too just got done watching Ringo's 80th birthday concert. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Vicky in the room, guys. I'm feeling old, said Me Too. You're not old, Me Too. If you think you're old now, wait 25 years. Just look at it that way. If you think you're old now, wait 25 years. You'll know what old's about. Good night, Kelly Davis. Kelly Davis heading off to sleep. Good night, Kelly. I'm always around in spirit, said Michael. We are going up north Friday morning. I hope it's cool for you up there, Vicky. I hope it's nice and cool, wherever up north means to you. I hope it's cool for you, because it was a hot one here today, boy, Vicky. It was brutal. The New York State Fair has been canceled, said Kathy. Hope the rain makes it cooler, Frank. He'll make it a little cooler, but the humidity will be knock any effects of the cooling right out. Hi, Judy. Good evening. Judy Collins in the room, everyone. Vicky's going to Manistee, Michigan. And Liz said 96 here today with a heat index of over 100. It can get, I hate humidity. It can be worse than the temperature, said Me Too. Yes, it can. And then you walk into your central air and you're like, oh, thank you, God. You invented central air. Thank you, God. Me Too won a blue ribbon for cookies at my state fair once. You did? Well, you never told us that. You should be sending us all out batches of cookies. I'll let you advertise your cookies here, too. You can sell them. You can advertise your cookies here, Me Too. I'm sure lots of people would buy your state fair cookies. As long as you didn't use stuff out the dumpster. Then they probably might not. Especially if it's 95 degrees. They were heavenly hash cookies. No dumpster diving ingredients, said Me Too. Did they have any hash in them, actually? Oh well, I've been doing it for 15 years. I will survive, said ATD. I knew you'd say that, said Me Too. I will survive. Hey, hey. Judy said, yes, I'll take some cookies. Heavenly hash cookies. Heavenly hash. Hand over the cash, and I'll give you 12 cookies in a nice little package, all bundled up just for you. Deborah's eating dumpster ice cream right now. Me Too also got a ribbon for some cranberry almond tea cookies with orange frosting. I'm not really good. I don't think I would care for something like that, be honest with you. I'm a chocolate guy, you know me, Me Too. Amanda said, now I can go for cookies. I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Make them Toll House, Amanda. Those are the best. Make the Toll House. They're tea cookies, Frank. The ladies like them. I got some gold medals in the Special Olympics. You did, Deborah? Really? That's pretty cool. Really, Deborah? That's awesome. That's cool. I don't know anybody that got some, I don't know anybody that got a gold medal in any Olympics. Hi, Angel, it's Joey. Yes, I play sports, said Deborah. Deborah plays sports. I knew you played sports. I remember when you were playing basketball. You were telling us about it. It is so hot here, said Vicky. Judy said, Michael, 2 weeks ago on Friday, I went to the doctor, my mom's doctor. They did chest x-rays and found a mass on my right lung. I go tomorrow for a CAT scan. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Judy. That's awful. I wanted to ask you to post what is the favorite thing that Frank has ever cooked or baked during a live show, said Stacy. Deborah said bocce ball, soccer, softball, basketball, and poly hockey. And ATD said chocolate chip cookies. Toll House cookies, but not the ones with bacon, said Me Too. Sherry said, wow. I'm also in cheerleading, said Deborah. Judy said, yeah, sitting around waiting almost 2 weeks to have the test done. Boy, you know, if it was their lungs, they were, they would have had the test immediately, man. Like within 5 minutes of when they would have told you, right, Judy? In 5 minutes when they first told you, that's when they would have had the test. 5 minutes. Priscilla said, Frank, you need to stop smoking. I know. I don't want to read any more of that comment. It'll only make me scared. I wish I could just make it go away. And flag football, said Deborah. Robin's back. My kids are watching Mommy Dearest. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Robin. What a movie. I give them a little something more entertainment than that one there. That's a little... I wouldn't want to watch that movie. That just... no good for me. Frank, I made a big pot of soup made with bean and ham bone. Stacy wants me to cook. I ain't cooking today. No wire hangers. No cooking today, Stacy. I'm sorry. I was watching The Flash before I came here. The Flash. Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon Adventures of Flash Gordon. Hi, Semi Free. Semi Free in the room, guys. Are you cold, Frank? Actually, it's a hot, you know what, Cherry? Without the robe, I'm cold. With the robe, I'm a little too warm. I need to find a happy medium. The air conditioner's on. It's like hot out, you know. It was 95 today and stuff, so the air was running hard. The air's really dry and stuff. With just shorts and a shirt, it's a little chilly. But with the robe, it's a little warm. So I'm going with the little warm over the little cold. I'm just picking the warm over the cold. I found PJs in the Aldi dumpster, said me too. It's really good. My favorite hero, he is a speedster, said Amanda. Frank, let's show Me Too the new truck from the door. Me Too already seen the new truck. Stacy said, no, Frank, I'm telling everybody to try to remember their favorite thing that you cooked. Oh, yeah. I remember you asking that. I got mixed up, Stacy. And Simi was just watching the Viking preparedness. And I saw Angel's beautiful truck. He did an awesome job with the truck, said Michael. I saw the truck yesterday, Gamer. And Gamer said, oh. Frank, if I come to Wisconsin and wear a mask, can we go dumpster diving? Yes. You don't? Yeah. We can. April said hi, Frank, and everyone from Illinois. Michael said, I like vanilla cake with chocolate. Sherry said, you're just gonna see if FedEx is home, Gamer. A few months, Dolly can come out of her coffin, said Deborah. And my favorite cake is vanilla with white icing, Judy said. Oh, Judy, Judy, Judy. Vanilla cake with white icing? Judy, Judy, Judy. You're missing the point. It's chocolate cake with um um chocolate buttercream frosting. That's too plain. That's too plain. Hi, Roger from Illinois. Roger from Illinois in the room, guys. I don't like dollies, said Michael. Bad luck. Bury her in the yard. I'm having a poutine for dinner. It feels good, man, said Canadian. I love white cake and buttercream frosting. Wedding cake, sprinkle some toasted coconut in heaven. Now I'm good with the coconut. I'm good with the coconut, but put it on a chocolate cake with chocolate icing, and then put the coconut on there. Coconut goes better with chocolate. My favorite cake is coffee cake with coffee icing, said Robin. Wow, I like triple chocolate cake with strawberry icing, said Amanda. That's a little better right there. Zena, how you doing? Zena in the room, guys. And right there, let's see, I knew we were coming to that one with Priscilla. Red velvet with cream cheese frosting. Really? Check your poo when you're done eating red velvet cake, because whatever red velvet cake you eat, that's the way your poo is colored the next day. I'm scared to eat that. It reminds me of those Burger King hamburger buns they had during Halloween time. Johnny Fix It in the room, guys. How you doing, Johnny Fix It? Tina said peanut butter brownies. Anyone? That's what I made. We gotta find Dolly a husband for Halloween, said Liz. I love to bake, but it's been too hot, said Cherie. No, it's still raining, Red X. It's dark as hell. It should be light out right now, and it's dark. I'm sorry. It's raining, April. It's pouring out. I'll go bury Dolly in the cemetery, said Deborah. Charlie Daniels died yesterday. He had a stroke. He didn't make it. He was 83 years old in a Nashville hospital, said Robin. We had joy, we had fun. We all sat out in the sun. Devil Went Down. George is a great song, said Me Too. I stay away from Red 40, said Angel. Buttercream frost and chocolate buttercream frost and right, Zena. That's where it's at. You're right, Zena. Zena's got it right. That's the stuff right there. Chocolate buttercream frosting. Deborah said, I'll bury Dolly's whole family. I can do it, trust me. What kind of gravy, gamer? A poutine is fried mozzarella cheese and gravy. Really? I think I seen that somewhere, actually, gamer. I did see that somewhere, but that's what you have with no meat with that? No meat? Just that? I'd want a little meat with that, some kind of meat. That sounds, I'd try that though. I would try it. Out go the lights. Bob never had that cake. I miss Bob's comment. I didn't see it. ha. What's the best breakfast you ever had? Said Robin to everybody. Jessica said, hi everyone coming in. If you want to know you want to know me too, you can message me on Messenger. I don't know if you even have Messenger or not, do you? I fixed super taco spaghetti, said April. Sherry said German chocolate cake with coconut pecan frosting. Frank, what was the other thing you made? It had a bunch of ingredients. I can only remember. I think it had pears and cheese and maybe cranberries and apples. Really? I don't remember making anything with pears and cheese, ATD. I never made anything with pears and cheese, have I? That don't sound familiar at all. I'm sorry, ATD, I can't remember. Homemade German chocolate cake rocks, hell yeah. Now that's right up my alley right there. And there's Rhonda K, everybody. How you doing, Rhonda? Diane retracted her message. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dee, boom, 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 boom. Frank, how can I message you? Just message me on aren't you a member of the group? Aren't you a member of the Facebook or Scrap Dog Friends group on Facebook? Me too. Frank, I watched your stir fry video. It looked delicious, said London. Yeah, it was okay. You know the mistake I made, Liz? Was not taking the stems off the peas. I totally forgot about that. That was a stupid mistake. Oh, mind me too. If you're not on the Facebook friends page, what's going on? Priscilla, you hear that? Me too. Does not even know about the Scrap Dog Friends group page. That's ridiculous. Me too's here every day. It should know that. Something ain't right. Oh well, Frank, it still looked great. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It just stinks to have to pick up each pea and pull the stems off, you know. She knows, said Priscilla. Frank, let's go to Pick and Save. I'm gonna buy jalapenos. Tony, how you doing? Tony Jones in the room, everyone. Cupcake Girl said, Angel, you're pretty in pink.
Thank you, Cupcake Girl.
April said, hi, Angel.
Hi, April.
I know you don't like it. Simmy said, what's Angel making? She's putting away her food, I think, right?
Some cheese toast.
Oh, she made cheese toast.
I'm
Never
going
mind.
to make it, not yet.
Fried chicken from Pick and Save sounds good, said Me Too. Me Too's gonna have fried chicken from Pick and Save. And Red X said, oh Lord, Deborah. Ooh, Deborah, I missed Deborah's comment. What happened? Deborah said, my chihuahua just farted in her sleep. What else I missed here? Oh, I missed more stuff. Hi Teddy, how you doing? Teddy said, I finally got my phone back on. I've missed everyone. Welcome back, Teddy. Hi Angel, it's Joey.
Hi, Joey.
I'm sharing bananas with my dog, said Simmy. Red X said, hi Angel.
Hi,
Howdy,
Red X.
Aunt Angel, actually.
Hi, Red X.
Hi Uncle Scrap, said Red X. Candid Camera, you're on Candid Camera, gamer. The vet told me not to give Peanut too much people food. Yeah, they always tell you that. But I call them sore losers then. I'm giving my dog some people food. If I have a dog, I'm gonna give it people food. There's no way I'm not gonna do it. I can't not give it some of what I'm eating. It just ain't right. Those people at the animal place are spoiled sports. That's what they are, spoiled sports. They want your dog to eat just the dog food, and then they only want it to eat half of what the dog really wants to eat.
And then they want to sell it to you on top of it.
Me too went to Piggly Wiggly when I was in Kentucky. That pig is cute. You should have got yourself a shirt, Me Too. They got shirts. I want one of their shirts. But I don't want to pay them any money for it. But I want one. I twisted my ankle yesterday, said Teddy. Bob said, Frank, I like your truck. I'm happy for you. Well, thank you very much, Bob Barker. That's very kind of you. Vicky said, hello, Angel. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Vicky. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Me Too said, I wish I would have gotten a PW bag. And I believe it had walnuts. I love walnuts at ATD. I love walnuts. Zena said, it's Taco Tuesday in my house. I love your pink jacket, Angel.
Well, thank you, Zena.
Kathy said, it's good night. It's shower time. Good night, Kathy.
Good night, Kathy.
I'm doing good tonight, said Vicky. I'm doing good. That's always good when you're doing good. Man, I got a mosquito in my drink, honey.
I didn't put it in
Or
there.
some kind of bug. He's frozen on my ice cube. Well, I'm just gonna drink him, man. I can't reach him. He won't come out.
Thank you, Red X. I got it in the hunting section at Farm and Fleet.
I can't get him out. I think he's frozen to that. He might even be alive for all I know. Oh well, just don't take a shit in there, little buddy. Joey said, nice jacket, Angel.
Thank you, Joey.
I usually get bit up like crazy in the summer. I haven't gotten any bites this summer. I know, Me Too. It's weird, right? Me Too. They're all around. They're all around, but they're not biting yet for some reason. It's like they're making sure our blood is good this year. They're testing us for the virus before they take our bites.
That's probably another way to get the virus. Mosquito bit the right person.
Oh, you're in bad shape, Red X, because it's pouring rain out there. It's just been storming for the last hour, Red X. It's pouring, so you're in bad shape. We're not going anywhere.
Thank you, Vicky.
Stacy is some Frank made during one of his live streams. I believe it was last year, said ATD. Frank, I'm too stupid to remember ATD. I did make something like that. I remember with maraschino and cherries. I get about 15 bites. I've been walking to the mailbox and back, said Priscilla. Good night, London, said Stacy. Good night, London Liz. I didn't see your comment, but good night. Wherever it is, I hope I didn't miss you. Good night, London Liz. Robin bought 40 bottles of fruited waters from Walmart. They were 57 cents a bottle. Excuse me. Michelle Martirez said, hello, Angel. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Me too, that's because they're biting me, said Joanne. Robin, that sounds like an awesome deal, said Red X. And Deborah found 5 cans of pineapple in the dumpster today. Judy thinks the mosquitoes are really bad this year. I think you clipped the recipe out of a magazine or a newspaper. Really? See, that's not... Huh?
The We Energy thing.
The energy thing? I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I kind of remember some, but not really.
Or was it the,
I'm not leaving, Frank. Oh, somebody said bye to you. I thought you were leaving. 2 people said bye to you, Liz. I drank them all weekend long, said Robin. Okay, I'm done talking about attendance at ATD. I'm sorry, ATD. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could tell you the true answer. I'm the only one that remembers.
that was in the Meals on Wheels calendar.
It was in the Meals on Wheels calendar. I remember that. Oh, you mean a chicken salad?
Was that what it was?
It could be chicken salad. I think it was a chicken salad on a meal wheel calendar. I found 2 pads of line paper in a dumpster today, said Deborah. Do you hear about the virus is not respiratory but vascular, said Simmy. Now they're telling us it's causing little blood clots all over. Oh, there are fibbers. There are fibbers. I bet it was the stuff that fluff Frank meant last time, said Rhonda. I don't think mosquitoes like smokers' blood, said Marjorie. Well, there you go. Well, then you know what? All those cigarette companies should start marketing their product as a mosquito repellent. That'd be good for him. The Marlboro Man out on the plain. Mosquitoes don't bother me. Why? Because I'm smoking a Marlboro. I wonder if it's that good to have a high level, Debbie, said Me Too. The first thing I took out of the dumpsters is some totes, said Deborah. Totes. Totes. Oh! Tote that barge, pull that wheel, crafting with many good evening. Well, that's a hard one for me to read. Bob, what did you think when you heard it, said Simmy. And there's Baylor. How you doing? Baylor Dump Queen in the room, guys. The first thing I took was 2 notebooks from Big Lots dumpster. When I got back in the car, I realized they were some kind of pricing tool, said Me Too. Mary Ann said, my first dumpster find was dog food. Hi, Hi, Odelia. How you doing? Odelia in the room. My dad quit smoking Marlboro when I was born. That was good, Amanda. Your dad did good. My hat off to him. Good job for your dad. Robin still hears fireworks going off somewhere nearby. Avon's skin so soft helps to keep those Biden things away, said Deborah. Yeah. The chat stopped, said me too. Yep, people are taking a breather. They're taking a breather, me too. Baylor said Pet Fart is still slicing dog food. Yep, they still are. It's a 50-50 chance. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Deborah got bit by a spider last week. What is pineapple fluff, Frank? You know, it's that pineapple with some whipped cream and maybe some maraschino cherry and some coconut and stuff. They sell it at the deli a lot. In the deli,
The powdered pudding.
it's got powdered pudding in it too, or pudding in it. Doesn't have to be powdered pudding,
Well,
but
you're not gonna stick regular pudding in.
I think it mostly has the whipped cream though. I don't know I never made it right, at least. Bounce sheets tucked into your clothing keeps insects away, said Marjorie. I call Walmart's wall farts, said Deborah. Don't recall the first find, said Simmy.
Good night, Stia.
Good night, Stia. Stia B's heading out, everyone. I'm gonna get some food. I'll be right back, said Judy. No one take my chair. My neighbor pinned dryer sheets all over me once, Marjorie. I felt like a nut, and they bit me anyway. They were determined. My dog locked theirs with a chain and locked around the fence area, said Baylor. I love my pineapple fluff, said Kisty. It's refreshing for summer, said Me Too. There's Sarah Johnson, guys. My brother passed away. His birthday will be 43 tomorrow. Sarah in the room, guys. Baylor said at Dollar General.
I don't know how you got that in there.
Oh, well, what can you do? Hi, Sarah, said Joanne. It's a wonderful night for a moon game. Me Too needs to make dinner ham sandwich with tater tots, baked extra crispy. Actually, that kind of sounds, those tater tots sound good. I don't really want a ham sandwich unless you got some really fat-free ham. I mean really fat-free with no connective tissue. I'll just take the tater tots, and I like them extra crispy. I'll take a little mustard with that. Frank, do they pay you more to do a live feed from YouTube? Hell no. They don't pay me almost nothing. You get penalized for doing a live stream, Stacy, in my opinion. I make nothing from the live stream. Nothing. Unless somebody gives me a super chat. That's it. Liz said fried taters and mustard. Good night, Deborah. Good night. Where's Priscilla? She was here. I don't know if she still is. Marianne. I read somewhere that mosquitoes bite people more that are low in B vitamins. Well, I've been drinking a lot of chocolate milk. That might be why. How's the rain, Scrap Dog? Well, I don't know. It's still raining though. I'm not gonna go out though, Reddick, because everything is wet. I'm gonna stay home tonight and rest. Joanne fixed big pot of hamburger helper. That's my goal. I decided that as soon as I seen it's gonna pour. Remember that jingle, hamburger helper? Hamburger helper helps her make a great meal. They don't still use that? There's Priscilla. She's just keeping her mouth shut. And Joey's having Bratburgers grilled corn for supper. Hi, Brenda Lee. Brenda Lee in the room, guys.
Hi, Brenda.
I don't know what's going on with one of our PetSmart. For months they weren't ripping open the bags. They are now. I think the manager came back to work. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably it, or they got a new guy that likes to do that stuff. Just keep checking, Marianne. You know some folks won't rip it. They'll just throw it away because they're lazy. And Robin makes my own hamburger helper. That sounds good. I like that because you know what? I don't like the hamburger helper packets. The spices they use in the hamburger helpers, they're no good to me. They stink.
Good night, Red X.
I like the store brand hamburger helpers usually. The ones the store makes, they're different. How's Angel tonight, said Brenda.
I'm good, Brenda. How are you?
Me too, like Stouffer's mac and cheese too. Have you ever tried the Bob Evans stuff? Me too. In the refrigerated section, not freezer section, refrigerated section there. But you know Bob Evans. What other brand they got beside Bob Evans? Do you remember, Angel? There's like two or three brands. That's about it. Comes in a little plastic thing. You microwave it. It is, me too. It's the bomb diggity dog. It's the really good stuff right there. If I'm gonna get any, I'm gonna get that. It's a little pricey for what you're getting, but it's good. Hi, Billy Waters. This is Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid in the room, guys. Scrap Dog, check out my new song. Just tape in. All My Loved Ones Are Gone. Wrote by Billy Waters as Billy the Kid, Forest City, North Carolina. And Amanda said, I'm gonna go play Bingo Blitz with my mom, then come back and see one of your dumpster dives. Have a good night, Frank, and everyone. You also, Amanda. Have a good night.
Good night, Amanda.
Liz said, we always use Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I like those too, Liz. Jessica said good night to everyone that's leaving. And Penny said, hi, Billy. Marianne, I keep putting my foot in my mouth, so I best stay silent. You never put your foot in your mouth. You forget who's running things here. You can't put your own foot in your mouth because you're running things. Joanne said 3 cheese lasagna store brand. Debbie said that happens to me a lot too, Priscilla. Bob Evans sausage and gravy. You mean pre-made? I never had that. Pre-made. I've bought the Bob Evans sausage and made my own gravy and stuff. I bought last week is a tri-colored pasta salad kit, said Robin. Another thing, you guys, I have a fractured, cracked tailbone and it is hurting. It is sending sharp pains all the way up my back and I ain't got no pain pills for it. You gonna get the Mad Dog then, Sarah? I thought I'll eat cooked shrimp to make shrimp scampi, but cooking sounded yucky, so I ate it with shrimp cocktail sauce. There you go. That's a good summer meal right there. My husband makes the best sausage gravy, said Liz. I already got Mad Dog, but that ain't gonna help either, said Sarah. Frank, you like, yeah, I do. I do, Brenda. In the microwave thing with the black and plastic over the top. Yeah, I do like that. That stuff's good. The only thing about it, though, the one bad thing about it is it's good on the first rip. But after the first rip, it goes downhill, in my opinion. So if you're going to eat it all right away, hell yeah, that stuff's good as hell. If you're going to eat only half of it and let the other half sit around and then rewarm it up, it's not going to come out as good the second time. Sarah said, Frank, did you hear what I said? I made me and my husband for dinner. We had Stouffer's lasagna and some corn. I'm going to be back. I'm going to make a salad. All right, but we only got a few minutes, Simmy. 5 more minutes. Frank, it gets watery, said Mary Ann. Keep it on the flow, Scrap. Hope everyone's okay, said Billy the Kid. Yep, it needs to be a bigger container, said Brenda. Boom, boom, boom. Sarah said, Frank, my time's 9:55. It's only 8:55 here, Sarah. 8:55. 8:55 and we're still alive. I can't drive 55. Odelia said, you guys are talking about food. It made me hungry. Now I gotta go fix something to eat. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. It's been pouring rain here, said Brenda. It's been pouring here too, Brenda. It started about 6:45, and it's been raining ever since. Frank, that's a candy you need to try called Sour Patch Kids. I don't like sour candy. Making castles in the sky, said Stacy, just the two of us. And Maggie said, you and I. It's 8:56 here and I'm going diving in a few minutes, said Joey. I'm going to dive in a few minutes. Hey Frank, I'm working on a quiz but dropped in to save. Hi. Hi Maggie, hi. Oh well, I'll message him tomorrow, said Liz.
Hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey. How you doing? Joey in the room, guys. 2 more weeks till the end of the semester, and then it's exam, said Maggie. Good night, Judy Collins. God bless you, too. Maggie said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, Sarah. Night, Judy. God bless.
I'm watching the NBC News. I'm sorry for you, Robin. They're only gonna lie to you. I wouldn't watch them. It's almost time to sing that Mickey Mouse song. No, I'm gonna turn down the lights real low. And the lights go down in the city, and the sun come. I can't remember the words. All right. Brenda said it went from 94 to 73 here today. That's awful. That's terrible, said Robin. All right, here we go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, because I love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Donald Duck said Marianne. Marianne got it, guys. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Angel Heart. Good night, Anita. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Priscilla Pope. Good night, Shirley May. Good night, Sarah Johnson. Oof, I messed up your name, Sarah. Good night, Sarah Johnson. Good night, Brenda Lee. Good night, Mary Ann. Good night. Good luck on your final exams. Good night, Amy and Anita. Good night, Joanne. Good night, Robin. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Tina and Rose. Good night, Angel Heart. Good night, Diane W. Good night, Diane S. Good night, Diane Phillips. Good night, Mr. Dog, DOG. Good night, Annie. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Fred. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Penny. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Brenda Lee. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Stacy. Good night, Judy. Good night, Simi Free, if you're in there. And good night, me too. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Anita. Good night, Odelia. Good night, Kilroy Girl. Good night, Zena. Good night, Delilah. Good night, Watts. That's it. Here we go. Ping.